Good morning, everyone. Today we are on day 19 of 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, and down below I will have linked to people that are doing YouTube videos and also the people that have done just a still shot of their layout and post them on Facebook. So our sketch artist today is Ruth Lewendon, I think. And she's got 4 pictures cascading down. She has a long title with big font, and then she has it matted extra, which I love. I love a matte. And then she's got some embellishments in a triangle. Okay, so mine is going to be very similar to that. And I am using Photoplay's Bros Amazing by Tracy Smith. So this is the paper I'm using, and then I pulled out just a solid to mat it with. And I have my grandson here, he's the boy twin, and so I am going to cascade them down the page like she has them. And here's the little neighbor girl, must have been sitting next to him at that time, and my daughter posted them up, posted that, like, you just hashtag and then it ends up, sometimes they use your picture on the, whatever they call that, at the game. And they were at the Fort Wayne Komets, and they were there because his sister was actually ice skating during the halftime, or maybe at the beginning. I'm not sure, because we ended up we were there actually that weekend, but we couldn't stay long enough for that because hubby had to work. Okay, and I'm gonna put these down gently just in case I have to, because they're overlapping, and you can see in here they're overlapping. Now she started out with one turn this way, but because he's my main character, now this is his twin, I'm going to try to keep him from being covered up. So like I might need this up a little bit here, and so whatever it takes to keep him not from getting covered up. So because I can always do pictures of her, because I do have her ice skating there too. Okay, and so I think this is pretty good here, because they also got to ice skate at the beginning or at the end, I forget which. So anybody could go out and ice skate, so that was cute. You just had to bring your ice skates, probably. Okay, so that's there. And then I made a hockey stick, and I'm not a professional hockey stick maker. And so it's like I started out, it was probably twice as wide, and finally I started out with a black one, and then I thought, oh, it just, well, actually my husband says it blends in, and I said, well, let me see what theirs looks like. So I looked it up, and I think they kind of all have their own, but so I trimmed it down, and then I trimmed it out with the orange. So so then it's like I traced around that, and I just kept cutting it down until it looked more like a hockey stick instead of I don't know what. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of glue here, maybe, if I can get it to come out. Okay, I think it's time to refill. So I'm just gonna get that to, so you can see I didn't cut it perfect, but I think it looks pretty good. And I think it looks more like a hockey stick than a baseball bat. So we're gonna call that good. Oh, I'm trying to put the lid on my glue, and it's tough. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here like it's kind of leaning up against the wall. I just felt like it needed a little more hockey looking. But I like these arrows and these swirls because I thought, oh, it kind of looks like, you know, when they're on the ice, they make the little grooves in the ice and stuff, so I thought that would be kind of cute. And then, you know, the little directions. So I thought that worked well. Okay, and then I'm going to use Amazing from the sticker sheet. And one thing nice about this, it had the good colors for the Komets. And Aiden had got a Komets jersey for Christmas. So he really liked that. And then he got to wear it this day. Okay, I think I'm gonna start out with it down here a little bit. I think right here should be good. And you know it wants to tuck underneath there. Okay. And then I didn't have any orange letters, but I had black letters, and so I put them on the same orange that I used, you know, for here and here, and then I just cut around them like an outline. And so I didn't cut into these other areas, except for on the T I did, because I didn't know what else to do with it. So, but I didn't go into all the other nooks and crannies of the other things. So I'm gonna put this here, trying to figure out my spacing. So let's see, I want it kind of centered underneath Amazing. So I think right there is good. Now is when I need to have a little taper, but of course I do not have that out here. Oh, I still got tape sticking out the top. Okay, and maybe I need to do this. I had, I think I said this yesterday, but my oldest granddaughter, she's going to be graduating this year, so I pull out hers first, and then, you know, if I can't think of it, or if like I try to get that like photos first and then decide, you know, what I can do from there. So if I didn't have any photos that worked for her, which is kind of hard because when I took pictures of her when she was little, I had to develop them right away, and I just developed, you know, 4x6s, 5x7s. So it's like I never took into consideration, you know, the whole, even though I was already scrapbooking, I never took into consideration that I might want a different size. I just figured the bigger the better. And so sometimes hers don't always work because I don't have them to reprint. They're just, you know, already developed. So it's like I'm working always with what I have for her. Okay, now which way? Oh yes, this definitely goes this way. As soon as I flipped it over, I knew this was the right way. Okay. So I was looking through the sketches, and my daughter goes, oh, I got some pictures that will work with that. And then she had like a few, and these ones I just thought looked the best. Okay, and then I have this sticker that says, would 100% recommend again. I thought that would be perfect. So I'm gonna stick that. Well, it needs to be underneath, I guess, the M and the E. So probably about right here. Okay. And then I have some stars, and she used stars, and I thought, oh, the stars will work perfect. Since, you know, I think of stars whenever I think of games, so this is perfect. And I'm gonna put game on. I pulled out all the little sayings that I thought would work well. And I think that should be about straight. Let's see here. So I kind of want that straight. Oh, wow, I'm way off. Okay. And probably got my head in the camera now. Okay, that's good there. And then I have, where's my other little star? There it is. Okay. And then I have another star. And I'm gonna just kind of anchor that on to the photo. Oh, and then I'm gonna use Rad right here where they're by the eagle, the Komets eagle, and his name is Icy D Eagle. And so I'm putting Rad right here like Aiden's saying that. And then I'm going to put this right here that says, hey, good looking. And I'm going to tuck it underneath the star this time. Okay. And all their friends got to come with because they gave them tickets to anybody who was family of the entertainment. And since Alex was part of the entertainment, her family got to come for free. So that's pretty cool. Family and friends. We really wanted to go, but the hubby had to work the next morning, so that was not possible. And did I leave myself? I'm gonna maybe slide this over a little bit because I want my little star to be just to the right of that one. So that's it for today, and I'd like to thank Ruth for that sketch because I love this. I just think it turned out so good, and it's just amazing working with somebody else's sketch because it's, I just have to say, you just have to try it because you think, you know, sometimes you just get such a rut of doing the same thing over and over again, and I would have never have done this. I love it. So remember to check out the other people, and I will have close-ups at the end, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.